Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will explore the differences between a lawyer, barrister, and advocate, terms often used interchangeably but with distinct meanings in the legal world. A lawyer is a general term for anyone trained in law and qualified to provide legal advice or represent clients. Lawyers can specialize in various fields, such as corporate, family, or criminal law, and may or may not appear in court. A barrister, on the other hand, is a specialist in courtroom advocacy and complex legal arguments. They primarily work on cases in higher courts and are often instructed by solicitors to represent clients. An advocate is a professional licensed to practice law in courts. In South Asia, advocates represent clients in all types of courts, from trial to Supreme Courts, handling litigation, and providing legal counsel. Stay tuned as I delve deeper into their qualifications, roles, and examples. A lawyer is a person trained in law and qualified to provide legal advice and services. The term is a general one and often serves as an umbrella covering various legal professionals such as advocates, barristers, solicitors, and legal consultants. To become a lawyer, one typically completes a law degree, such as an LLB, and fulfills the licensing requirements of their jurisdiction, which often includes passing a bar exam. Lawyers perform a wide range of tasks, such as providing legal advice, drafting documents like contracts and wills, and representing clients in negotiations or administrative proceedings. In some jurisdictions, lawyers may also appear in court, although this can depend on their specific qualifications and certifications. For instance, a corporate lawyer advises businesses on matters like compliance, mergers, and intellectual property. A criminal lawyer represents individuals accused of crimes or prosecutes cases on behalf of the state. Family lawyers handle cases related to divorce, child custody, and inheritance. If an individual wants guidance on forming a company, a corporate lawyer would assist them with the legal process, including registration and compliance with local laws. A barrister is a type of lawyer who specializes in courtroom advocacy and litigation. This term is commonly used in jurisdictions that follow the English legal system, such as the United Kingdom, Pakistan, and India. Barristers are often associated with representing clients in higher courts. To become a barrister, one must first obtain a law degree, then complete a specialized training program like the Bar Professional Training Course, BPTC, and be called to the bar by an Inn of Court, such as Lincoln's Inn in the UK. Afterward, they undergo pupillage, which is an apprenticeship with an experienced barrister. Barristers focus primarily on court representation and advocacy, providing expert legal opinions to solicitors or clients. They handle complex litigation in superior courts and are typically not directly engaged with clients, as they are usually instructed by solicitors. For example, barristers in the UK represent clients in the High Court or appellate courts, while in Pakistan, they often handle cases in the Supreme Court or constitutional matters. In a high-profile criminal case, a solicitor might prepare the case and then brief a barrister to present the arguments in court and cross-examine witnesses. An advocate is a legal professional authorized to represent clients in courts of law. While the term overlaps with lawyer, it specifically refers to those qualified to appear before courts, particularly in countries with a civil law system or those influenced by the English legal system. To become an advocate, one must obtain a law degree, enroll with a bar council, such as the Punjab Bar Council in Pakistan, complete necessary legal training and internships, and pass the bar examination to gain a license to practice in courts. Advocates are tasked with representing clients at all court levels, from trial courts to Supreme Courts. They prepare pleadings, file lawsuits, argue cases before judges, and offer legal advice while crafting case strategies. For example, advocates in India and Pakistan represent clients in courts at all tiers, and in South Africa, advocates focus on litigation and courtroom advocacy, similar to barristers. If an individual's fundamental rights are violated in Pakistan, An advocate would file a writ petition in the High Court or Supreme Court to seek redress. The primary distinctions between lawyers, barristers, and advocates lie in their roles, qualifications, and the jurisdictions they operate in. Lawyers are general legal professionals who may provide advice, draft documents, and engage in limited litigation, depending on their training. Barristers, on the other hand, are litigation specialists often involved in high-level court cases and complex legal disputes, typically instructed by other lawyers or solicitors. Advocates serve as court representatives for their clients, handling both trial and appellate cases. In the United Kingdom, lawyers serve as a general category that includes both solicitors and barristers. Barristers are specialists in courtroom representation and handle intricate cases. Advocates are not commonly referred to in the UK as their functions are generally covered by barristers. In Pakistan, the term lawyer is also broad. While barristers are often viewed as an elite group of legal professionals with foreign qualifications, such as those obtained in the UK, advocates are legal practitioners licensed by bar councils to represent clients in court. In India, the term lawyer encompasses all legal practitioners. Barristers are rare and historically linked to UK training, while advocates are registered professionals authorized to appear in courts. In jurisdictions like the United States, the distinction between lawyer and advocate is minimal, and the term attorney is more commonly used. The role of barristers does not exist in the American legal system. For example, in a high-profile criminal case in the UK, a solicitor might gather evidence, prepare case files, and brief a barrister to present arguments in court. In Pakistan, an advocate may file a constitutional petition and argue the case in the High Court or Supreme Court. In the United States, a corporate lawyer could negotiate a settlement, and if litigation arises, the same lawyer might act as an advocate in court. The differences between these roles highlight the diversity in legal systems around the world. While all barristers and advocates are lawyers, not all lawyers are barristers or advocates. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for anyone seeking legal representation, as the expertise and scope of services vary significantly depending on the jurisdiction and the specific role of the legal professional.